little behind the scenes on today's show, okay? How long do you think you're going to be able to stand at your desk before your knees start to ache?
Actually, I have a little standing pad.
What's a standing pad?
Um, I'll show you guys. Hold on.
What?
It's a standing pad. So it has like different ridges and stuff.
What
So
the
it,
hell
yeah.
kind of suburban ass bullshit did you buy off of Amazon? A standing pad?
Yeah, so it relieves because they have like because I fidget a lot. So I move like this all the time. And it has different ridges so you can like move your feet so it like doesn't get fatigued. Yeah, it's a pretty cool pad.
Ah.
I've actually had one of these when I was working at my old job in Vegas. I left it there because the department paid for it. So obviously, I'm not going to take it with me to Texas. But at my last job, my boss was like, "Hey, I see you like standing at your desk. Do you want me to get you one of those standing pads?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd love that."
This is such a foreign thing to me. Like, I am actually full on
Yeah,
gobsmacked right now.
it's called an anti-fatigue mat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I must be old because that sounds like the stupidest fucking thing to me.
I mean, it's been around for a minute. So.
Oh boy. Welcome to a conversation with Judy and Ryan right here on YouTube at takeabreathpod. Also check us out on our Patreon. We're only $5 a month, but $5 what it used to cost for a Subway footlong. Now they got some weird punch card program going. Anyway, only $5. Get your name put on the long ass ticker, and whatever your name is, it will go on there. So like, maybe you'll even earn yourself a nickname like Judy. Because she has two different accounts on there. She only pays for one, but she's on the show, so I felt like she deserved it. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm glad to know that your anti-fatigue fidget standing pad is doing all the things it's supposed to do. I don't know why that annoys me so much. Why does that annoy me so much?
So yeah, I can stand here for the whole show and so fun.
Like the weird thing is like I'm genuinely happy that it makes it so that you can do work or whatever better. But damn it if it doesn't annoy me. All right, you know what? I tried to do it with the black shirt, but since the room is dark, the black shirt, I look like a floating head. Hold on one sec. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this on. Let me put this very nice jacket on. Okay. Oh, much better. Much better. That's so much better for the show. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay.
It brings a little color. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but it's my very nice Seahawks jacket, and I wanted to wear something. I wanted to wear something nice, since they're kind of like I don't know, got an 81 or 91% chance to make the playoffs. Like I'm feeling kind of good right now. Okay, I'm feeling kind of good.
Okay.
And while we're here, let's check on your team, Judy.
We don't need to. Well, it's okay.
Oh, here they are down on the bubble. They have an 8%. Judy, 8%. What happened?
Yeah, yesterday's game against the Lions did not turn out as well as we hoped. Especially in the second half, where the Cowboys' first play was a pass deflected and then intercepted. So I was like, you know what? it is what it is with this game.
That was a classic Cowboys game.
Yes, it
in
was.
which, as soon as any kind of expectations came upon them,
Every time.
they crumbled, but they also crumbled in a way that when you look at the score, it's like, oh, that was a competitive game. No.
No, it really wasn't.
And I'm sorry I didn't tell you that we were going to talk about this beforehand, but I needed to get your raw reaction. So.
I knew it was about, I knew it would have come up at some point because we didn't record yesterday due to the reason I wanted to watch that game.
Oh, can I say though, I do think a big issue, and there's nothing you could do about it because he's still at the very least one of the 8 best quarterbacks in the league. I do think a big issue for you guys was Dak Prescott in that game.
Yeah.
After what's his name, the tight end fumbled the ball. Ferguson fumbled the ball. Dak was like cradling a baby in front of him, and it's like, I'm sure he feels shitty that happened. Maybe we don't need to do a cradling the baby as we're walking off, okay? And then on the 2-point conversion that you guys had at the end of the game, and I could be wrong on this because it's not like I watched the L22, but he looked like he could have run it in quite easily.
Yeah.
And instead, he waited and waited.
And waited. Yes.
And finally found someone for it. But I don't know. It seems like in those moments, he doesn't want to put it on the line as much as he does, or he wants to pass the buck. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm just here watching the games, enjoying my 91%.
Look, all I'm saying is I was very conflicted yesterday because obviously I want my team to win, but at the same time, I have Jahmyr Gibbs as my fantasy team.
Oh, so I was like, yes. Fantasy team did really good yesterday.
Yes. So I was like, yes. But then I was like, damn, no. Very conflicted yesterday.
All right, Judy, let's actually get to the show.
Get in the comments.
Okay. Let's get in the comments. And, your household is really helping us do these comments every week, including this week. So I say that, though, if you guys want to be a part of the show, we have like 3 people that comment on stuff, and one of them hasn't done it in like 4 months. So all you got to do, any comment, right? Any comment at all will make the show. Hit us up on YouTube at TABPOD. All right, comment 1 from Keith Yoder. Talking about how long he would go if you got 100,000 a day not to shower, or not to bathe. Sorry, I could go for at least a month. I'd wash in Axe body spray and tissue paper. I could quit my job so my stinky self would be shut off from the world. Exactly. See, he gets it. That's a real man right there. It's a real man. He knows things, and why wouldn't you? Like, you already have to be rich if you're not immediately considering that. You already have to be, like, full-on, retired, comfortable rich if you're not thinking, I'm doing at least a month.
At least.
All right. And then, Judy, you commented, do y'all remember the jump scare from the movie Signs with the alien in the news clip?
Yes. I forgot about that comment.
To which, Judy, I'm going to say this to you.
No.
Of course I don't remember that comment or that jump scare. But it's not because it was a bad jump scare. It's because I've done everything in my power to forget every aspect of that movie existing. Okay? Like, yes, there's a good message in it or whatever, right? But the aliens, like, they don't wear any kind of protection, and they come
from water,
where water is 70%, and they're just like, well, we're just chilling, just walking around. Like, what happens if one of us bleed on them? Also, like, is it just water? Is it all liquids? Like, that's see, you get me going. You get me going. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do what people think I'm going to do, which is freak out. fine. Also, Judy had to stay true to herself. Not having my headphones on makes my head look weird. Laughy face emoji.
Never again.
Judy, we've talked about this. And granted, this is from a while ago, but still, we've talked about this. The comments are not your personal complaint box, okay? People have to think that we are cool.
Look, I do it for
the only way this internet thing works is if people think we're cool.
Maybe someone else will comment and be like, no, girl, your head don't look weird.
No, that's not how the comments work, Judy. They're going to be like, yeah, you got a weird head, bitch. Don't ever not wear headphones again and subject us to that.
Hey, if there's more comments and engagement on a video, either direction, I'm okay with that.
Oh my, see, that's the poor Judy talking. Okay? We don't need that. We need the bitch that ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay? She's full. She's full, but she's still a little hungry. That's the Judy we need, okay? Not this, I'll take whatever, okay? We don't want to be like those people on the internet.
Okay, sorry, Ryan. Guess I'm going to stop commenting on our videos then.
No, I want you to positively comment on the videos, right? Say, my head looks amazing. Well, no, that actually sounds facetious. My co-host is so funny. Yes, that sounds good. You say that every time.
Okay,
fine. Maybe I'm being a little tough on you. That's fine. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
It's because my brain has been preoccupied. All right.
Okay.
Earlier today, I was hit with a joke that was so funny that I immediately inducted it into my Hall of Fame. It hits all the criteria.
Ooh,
right?
Okay.
It's funny as shit. It's something you can't get away with saying to somebody without somebody else going, ooh.
Okay.
And it made the person who said it immediately feel bad for saying it. Right? All the criteria were there. It's nice to know I'm not the only one with a dark passenger. So I was at work today, and my coworker Deontay saw that there was a piece of thread on my sleeve, right? And he was right behind. He was like a foot away from me because I was working on my computer, and he was behind me writing on the whiteboard, right? So he goes, "Oh, you got something on your sleeve," and I go, "What?" And he just takes it and pulls it off, right?
Oh,
So I'm like, okay, I don't really. We're both very comfortable in our sexuality, so I'm not worried about like anything weird, right? But but to fuck with him, I go, that's a marriage proposal in my culture. And he looks at me, and he goes, "Oh, you're going for the three-peat, huh?" Oh my God! Oh,
wow!
And then he looked at me and he just goes, "I'm so sorry." Oh, so good! Thank you so much. And like I said, that
hat trick.
Judy, don't jump on, okay? That was so good. It immediately it goes into, how every Hall of Fame has like separate wings or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna go into like the guest wing, right? Because obviously the Hall of Fame is my jokes, so the main part is for me, but in a side part, right? The other people's, the jokes that aren't funny enough to get with the main part, otherwise I would have said it. They go into the side part.
Okay.
All right, I'm just a little jealous. That was one of the funniest things I've heard.
So good.
It's one of the funniest things I've heard all year. Okay.
Oh, good. Wow.
Okay. So that's been messing with my head all day. So a little everywhere.
Although I will say that is a very affectionate thing to do with someone where you pick like a lint off of there.
Well, I'm not doing a good job.
Yeah.
It was also like I think behind my like on the back part. Because obviously I didn't see it when I was getting ready in the morning.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's also why he did it, because it was just in an area where.
Okay. It wasn't like right here. Like,
Yeah,
hey.
no, it wasn't on my nipple.
Hey, bro,
Judy,
you got
okay?
you got a little lint there.
It was right on my dick. It was right on my dick, Judy. And he was like, "Oh, let me get that for you, bro."
Hey,
He
man.
grabbed it with his tongue. Okay?
Who am I here to judge people? I don't yuck yums, okay?
We're
I don't know what y'all do
professional
at work.
at work. Okay, Judy? We don't just go around slooting it up, all right? Contrary to what our department manager thinks, we are professionals. She likes us, but I do think that she thinks that we are just two fucking morons that can do the job when prompted correctly, but also don't do the job well enough. I'm not doing a great. Things are weird at the office. Okay, I already talked about the culty stuff. I've so far made it this long without getting fired. I'm not poking the bear again. But
yeah, well,
I did
joke.
I did want to ask you, Judy. There's a show that you've been wanting to talk to me about for weeks now, and I'm
Yes.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I kept putting it towards the end of the show because you didn't really sell it to me. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the greatest thing. But you're excited, and this is called A Conversation with Judy and Ryan. So who am I to not converse with you about things that kind of sound boring? I'm just saying, but I'm ready and I'm willing to listen.
Okay, thank you. We watched this new show on Peacock called a limited series. Sorry, it's a limited series called All Her Fault. And now, when I tell y'all, I haven't watched a show that had so many turns, like you didn't know where this was going and who did what. At the end of it, you're just like, what the hell did I just watch? So it's basically a story about a wealthy family in quote unquote Chicago, because it was not made in Chicago.
Okay.
But it's supposed to take place in Chicago, and their son gets kidnapped, but it was a very elaborate kidnapping where the mom shows up to a house and, she's like, hey, is my son here? I'm here to pick him up from his play date. And the lady's like, no, there's no kids here. Like, you must have the wrong house. Like, lady, what are you doing here? And she's like, no, you text, like, she, whoever it was, one of the other mom, like, in their school was like, texted her, like, your son and my son is going to have, like, a play date. Hope that's okay. And, she's like, yeah, cool. Like, we're cool with each other and stuff like that. So then, she starts freaking out, like, where's my son? And it kind of takes you on this weird ride of figuring out what happened to her son. And then in between, there's all these little side stories with the other characters. And you're just like, what are these people doing?
Yeah, now I remember why you didn't sell it. And that's because, you can't sell it without giving away too many plot points, obviously. Because even now, I'm just like, I still don't know what the fuck's going on. And
you don't know.
Just because this lady lost her kid because nobody knows how to use a goddamn tracker app. Like,
oh, she did have one of the little thingies, but they took it out of his backpack.
Oh no, not they.
No,
we know that
they.
Anytime you say they, those are the bad guys.
The kidnapper.
So he was kidnapped.
The kidnapping did happen.
Okay, is there a ransom situation?
No,
Oh, is it just to put him into the child sex slave labor field?
no,
No.
no
Tell
sex
you-
trafficking.
Okay, I love my
Sorry.
mom and I love how worried she gets about this kind of stuff. But when we were down, now Ash was a lot younger at the time, but we were in San Francisco, and every time he would like wander 3 feet away from me, she'd be like, "No, no, no, where's he going? They'll traffic him." Oh man, moms are
She was
awesome.
very scared for your blonde-haired child.
Yeah, my blonde hair.
Right, yeah.
No, I mean like he would definitely fetch a premium. Like I totally understand why she would think that he would be someone of interest. But just like we were in downtown San Francisco, I don't think in the middle of the day, I don't think that that's where they're going to, pick people off the street. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not, that's not my business trade. So
It's not one of my, business fortes. So
yeah.
we'll talk about that.
I prefer adult traffic. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
Okay, and this is on Peacock. You said, does it star
is on
anyone
Peacock.
I would know?
Did you ever watch Succession?
No, but I watch clips.
It's the sister. What I don't know what her name is,
Oh, okay.
but she's the main actress in there. And what's his name? Michael Pena.
Michael Pena.
Yeah, Michael
Oh.
Pena is one
Why
of the
don't we
cops.
start with Michael Pena? I'm way more into it now. Oh, but he has to play this all fucking serious, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a serious show. He's not.
He's
it's not
the only part of Ant-Man that I enjoy. Okay, and now you're
I
saying
think
that.
of all of them.
Last time I watched Michael Pena in a serious movie was End of Watch.
Oh, with Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal. Yeah.
And if spoiler alert, the movie's 85 years old, okay? But spoiler alert, he gets shot the fuck up. Michael Pena does at the end of it, and they set him up as Jake Gyllenhaal is like, "Oh, I'm the cool single cop or whatever," and Michael Pena is the good family man cop. Which, if this was the 90s, he would have been getting ready for retirement in a couple of years. But at the end of it, just shot all to hell. So yeah, I stay away from serious movies. So obviously it's his kid who gets kidnapped. Yeah, because it's Michael Pena in a serious movie. So the worst fucking things have to happen to him.
No. He actually it all works out for him. So good on you, Michael Pena.
Oh.
Yeah.
He upgrades and gets a BJ? I'm down. Okay, I might have to watch this then. All right.
And then I think one of the moms is Dakota Fanning. I haven't really seen her as an adult on like screen in a while. Like
I like how there's
it really throws me off.
I like how there are all these A-list actors, and I'm not saying that this other one isn't to a degree, but I like how there's all these A-list, very well-known actors, and you're like, you know the sister from Succession?
Well, because she was the main character. I don't know. She's the first one that pops up.
It's funny. Do I know anyone in it? Yes, but we're gonna start with the one you don't.
And I don't even know that actress's name and her husband. I've seen him in other things, and I also don't know his name.
Okay, hold on. You know what? We're gonna be proactive about this. All right.
Are you Googling it?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Actress from Succession.
I mean, you could just type in all her fall and we get to pull up the cast.
Nope, this is much faster. Sarah Snook.
Yeah, her.
And let's see. Well, because she has a very particular face.
Shiv. That was her name. I was like, what's sister's name?
I'm just gonna leave it at that. And her spouse is David Lawson. Okay, now we know.
Okay.
There's Sarah Snook.
And she's Australian.
She'd have to be with that. No, don't be mean, Ryan. Okay, gotta. Just gonna put this away now.
Yeah. Okay. So, but anyways, 10-10 show.
Okay.
Had me
10-10.
hooked.
The other show that I've been hearing a lot about, and I know that I have this running gimmick. It's not a gimmick though, because no one actually realized it was happening until now. I'm sure someone did, but this running gimmick on the show where you get me excited to watch a show on Netflix, and I say I'm gonna watch it, and I say we're gonna talk about it on the next week's podcast, and then we never fucking talk about it. I never fucking watched it. Okay.
I know there's some you like. Did you ever even watch that Good Neighbor documentary that I told you about?
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now. Is it about State Farm? Like a good neighbor? State Farm is there. That's all I know. That's all I know. Okay.
No, it's about this neighbor that terrorizes her neighborhood.
Oh, is that about the white lady?
Yeah.
Who then just shot the mom?
Florida,
or whatever?
yes.
Oh. Yes. So ironically, did not watch the movie, but did watch a YouTube video probably about the documentary.
Of course. I watched a YouTube that talked about the documentary.
Yeah. Look, Judy, okay? I'm a busy man, okay? I don't have time to watch an entire 45-minute documentary. I need to compress down into a 23-minute YouTube video, okay?
Sounds like a neurodivergency to me. And not you being busy. Okay? Per my therapist.
Oh man. Well, I don't think that you told me that she shot somebody.
Yeah, that was the ridiculous ass. So, like, this lady literally called the cops every other day on kids playing and being loud. It is the most atrocious like thing to oh god. Anyways, it's like getting me heated. I won't talk about it because my goodness.
I'm sorry.
She's in prison, so that's all that matters.
I will actually watch this. I will probably watch at least the first part of it tonight.
Okay.
Since Texas Rangers still has not become a free with ads video on YouTube because I fucked up. But tonight I'm gonna watch the first part of this. The Diddy documentary on Netflix.
The Reckoning?
Is that what it's called? The Reckoning? All I know it is the Diddy doc. That's all I know it as.
Yeah.
But I also know that it was executive produced by 50 Cent.
Yes.
And if anyone knows anything about these two, 50 Cent fucking hates Diddy. Like, it's a real contest between who he dislikes more, Diddy or Floyd Mayweather, who he once did a video on social media where he said, I'll donate something like $50,000 to your favorite charity if you read a single page out of a Harry Potter book.
I remember that.
You dyslexic motherfucker, or something like that.
Yes. Oh my god, I remember that. 50 was he's so petty.
Oh, but he's genuinely petty, right?
Yeah, he is.
He's not petty because he's jealous of you. He's petty because he just does not like you. That's what I vibe with the most about him. But he's executive producing it. So at the very least, I don't think that means that it's going to go out of its way to put Diddy in a bad light. But I do know that it's going to go out of its way to make sure he's not in a good light.
Oh, yeah, no.
Right.
But so I've only watched the first 2 episodes. It's a 4-part documentary or docuseries, just FYI. In case you didn't know, it's 4-parter.
Okay, and then how long are the episodes?
About an hour each.
Okay, because with Netflix, you never know. Sometimes they're like 45 minutes. Sometimes they're an hour and a half.
It's about an hour average, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, but so we watched the first 2 episodes, and I don't know if I just really never paid attention to him before, like him coming up and like the whole story behind like their record label and things like that. And I was like, damn, this man's sleaze.
Well,
Like he
I
made
will
money
say,
by not paying people.
right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I will say that
Like what?
all that stuff happened pre-internet, essentially, right? And what I just or pre-social media at the very
Or
least,
like
right?
90s when it was there.
So it's one of those things where it's just like you can get away with being sleazy in those overt kind of ways because not everybody had a voice. There is a really great aspect of social media where everybody gets a voice, but that is also a double-edged sword, right?
Right.
So, but yeah, no, I mean, and also like I'm sure I'm not gonna defend him. Fuck that. Yeah, no, fuck him and his sleaziness.
Yeah. No, it's gross.
Did you see how people are like real upset over the Christmas dinner that he got or the Thanksgiving dinner that he got in his low security jail?
No.
Oh man, a picture of it came out and people were real upset. How dare he get food?
Yeah, right.
I mean, like,
but no,
no, go ahead. Tell me more. Tell me about the doc.
And like the whole so the first two episodes was kind of building up to like the whole West Coast, East Coast rap battle beef type thing.
Okay.
And I was just like, wait, Diddy did what? Well, according to the people they're interviewing, he did stuff, right? Obviously, we're not going to know if it's true or what have you. It's just based on these people's words. And I'm just like, he did what? To who?
You know, you could just say he's been accused of. You don't have to talk about all these people and their words. You just be.
Oh yeah, right.
You just be, he's accused of doing this, or allegedly he did. This.
Yes, that was the word. Oh my god, that was the word I was like trying to think about. Allegedly. He allegedly hired.
We don't know
if
the words that came out of these people's mouths are truthful or not about what they said regarding one.
Allegedly, Diddy. Yes. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm being a dick. All right.
But God, what a wild ride right now, and we're gonna watch the third episode when we finish.
Okay.
This, so.
Well, yeah, no, I'll definitely. I have my Switch charging. So I will get off this recording. I will make dinner, and while I'm making it, I will turn on episode 1, and then after dinner's done being made and I'm eating, I'll probably still be watching episode 1 because that's just how time works.
Yeah.
But if I'm not asleep by the end of it, I'll try and play my Switch while watching episode 2, and that is a solid. I'm a try. So basically, no, that is, yeah, that's all you get.
Yeah. I did see.
It's not a fucking promise. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the hell?
Listen, I did see Diddy set a cease and desist to Netflix to not air this, and they're like, no.
Yeah. Bitch, you in jail. Shut up.
Right, like what? We're gonna show
this. Also, did you see how much we just spent to fucking buy Warner Brothers? That our dick is outrageous. Okay,
outrageous.
We will talk about that later in the show. We'll talk about that later in the show. But the amount of money that was just that they. Well, I can't say the amount of money that they spent, but the amount of money that company was evaluated at, especially with all the bullshit that they have pulled. Mm-hmm. Money's not real. It's officially not real. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So next week we will, even if I don't watch it, we will talk about all 4 parts of the Diddy doc. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a promise because we're
pinky swear.
Breaking. But we're breaking the cycle. Okay. It's not rude. It's not rude that I don't want to pinky swear. Okay. I'm not a 13-year-old girl. Okay.
Okay, I'm
I
not
make
either, but I
deals.
guess.
I make deals, okay? And I'm making a deal with you. And then pinky swear. Oh, it's contractually binding now. Get the fuck. The stuff that I have
Anyways,
to, the stuff that I have to put up with on this show. Honestly,
listen. Can you just
honestly,
tell us about the next topic? Because I'm very curious to know what this was.
dude, I'm fucking curious too. Okay, so Black Friday came around, so I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, right? And stuff is slowly trickling in. And so I get this box the other day, and all of the other boxes have my name on them, right? Because it's my account. So they say Ryan Arison.
Yeah.
But I get this one, and it says Ryan Karaoke. So I was genuinely stoned. No, I was genuinely just baffled.
I guess I was, but
Right? And at first I'm like, oh, this must be like a neighbor. Like someone must just have I live in Vegas. Last name of Karaoke doesn't honestly sound all that weird to me. Okay? This must be just another Ryan who just happens to be a neighbor. Last name is Karaoke. So now I can't verify this at the exact moment because the unit number covered with a sticker, another sticker on top of the packaging sticker. Why? Who the fuck knows why? But it's there. It's gotta be there.
okay. Yeah,
So,
this is sounding even more sus.
Right. So I go, but everything else, like it's an Amazon box, it's an Amazon shipping label, like it just they randomly, like everything looks legit on it. They just also put a random ass sticker, probably for their sorting or whatever, because it's not like the Amazon truck is looking at the package, right? It's like, oh, this is package number 52, and I take it to this address on his fucking palm pad or whatever. So in that, when I brought it in, I think I was rushing to do something else, so I left it, right? And then a couple hours later, I come back, and I'm like, oh, yeah, let me find out where to take this. Now, I have to be very careful taking this stupid sticker off, because if I do it too hard, it's going to rip
it off. Yeah.
Rip it off. And then I won't be able to find out where this mystery thing goes to, right?
Yeah.
So slowly, and even doing this as slow and as soft as I could, I still made it to where I could barely read the unit number.
Okay.
So I pull it back, though, and sure as shit, it's my unit number. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is mine. Let me open it up and see what it is. I, didn't realize that I had ordered anything with the name of Karaoke on it. Whatever.
Okay.
Maybe I had too much medicine one night and I just was feeling a little fun, and I said I would send myself something as a gift from Ryan Karaoke.
Okay.
So I open it, and it is these weird, it's a headband with Bluetooth headphones inside of it, right? So you could see right here, there's the buttons for the Bluetooth, right?
Okay.
So I did not order these. I scoured my Amazon account to make sure, and no, there's nothing, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I wouldn't have ordered these anyway. You know why? Because I would have realized from the pictures, or lack thereof, that this is not an actual headband. This is supposed to be a sleeping mask, because I had one of these, and just watch, Judy, because it's supposed to be a headband, so it'll go over your forehead like so, right? Except you've got these ear bits, earphones that need to go over your ear. So as you put them over your ear, oh no! Now my eyes are covered, and I can't see anything, right? Oh, and also, I've got this big controller right on my nose. So I would not have ordered anything like this, ever.
Yeah.
Came in a 2-pack. I got a black one over there.
Okay.
So I'm like, who would have sent these to me as a joke? Now that's what I'm thinking.
A gag gift.
Yeah, a gag gift.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, the only person who really would say karaoke and get me something stupid would be my brother Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And the karaoke thing is because last year for Christmas, we got his daughter a karaoke machine.
Oh, okay. Right? Yeah.
And he was not happy about that. But, so I saw a scenario with that guy, but I text him and I say, hey, did you send me this? And he was like, nope. Now, my brother is a liar. Okay, I'm just going to flatly say that. He says that he listens and watches this show. He hasn't. I'm telling you now, Alex, if you listen to the show, text me right now and tell me that you listen. He's not going to text me, right? He supports me, right? His support doesn't have to be through clicks and views and likes. I would appreciate that. That's what I want for Christmas, not some stupid fucking mask. That's not a mask. It's a headband. You know, I want you just put it on the background, okay? Put it on mute so your daughter doesn't have to hear it. It's fine. It's support your brother. Okay. But he said that he didn't do it. Now, like I said, he's a liar, but at the same time, this was also a couple days ago that I talked to him about it. Mm-hmm. So if he really didn't do it, like, I don't know what his end game is at this point.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, thanks for these, I guess.
So now I'm just like, who sent me these? Or, like, karaoke? What is happening? What does karaoke have to do with something? Like, now I feel
is
like
that like the brand?
I feel like because you can't talk into them. They only come out or whatever. Or you only get sound out of them. I feel like I'm in all her fault. It's tons of twists, and I'm confused.
You are confused.
Who
There's
sent
no
the gift? Okay. Who sent it? Let us know in the comments.
I'm surprised there wasn't like
in the comments.
No note, no birthday gift note, like
well,
like to return it for credit. Like, damn, y'all really didn't care.
No. This is their plan, obviously. Their plan is just to get in my head. And it's working, okay?
Yeah. Now you're going to be thinking about it for the next few days.
I've been thinking about it, Judy. I'm trying to put the pieces together. Nothing's working. Nothing.
Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, it could only be your brother, I feel, with the connections to karaoke, but who knows?
Right. So it could be him. It could be one of my 3 friends or one of my 4 friends, I'm sorry, who haven't been to my home. Yeah,
or has your address.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Only those 4 people have been to my home. So they're the only ones that I've given my address.
Oh, okay.
My mom has it, but she wouldn't send it over under Ryan Karaoke and not have said something by now. She would have been like, ha ha ha, this was the funniest joke, wasn't it? So funny. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, if I find out, I'll let you know, but nobody has said anything so far, and it's
Well, have you tried them?
Yeah, no, I'm being serious. You put them on, they cover your eyes. Like,
yeah, but so it works. I mean, does it help you relax? I don't know.
Bluetooth. No, because it's supposed to be a headband.
Oh, I thought you said it's supposed to be an eye mask.
No, I have an eye mask like that. I said.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I knew that it wasn't going to work, because your ears and your head are in 2, like, not straight parts enough for anywhere else on your head except for over your eyes. And that's why I said I would have not bought these. I would have been able to figure it out from the pictures or the lack of pictures on this fucking item.
No, gonna look it up on Amazon and see how much it costs.
Oh my god, it's probably like $4. Anyway. Also going for his fifth drivers championship in a row. Let's go, Max. Let's all support him at Abu Dhabi this weekend.
All
right.
In our private.
Oh yeah, totally gonna do that.
Yeah. So.
All right, this week. Oh no, hold on. I lost you. Okay, there we go. I minimized my screen. I minimized my screen rather than maximizing it, so it was gone. Am I overreacting? I feel like if something embarrassing were to happen, it would be the end of me. I keep spiraling and thinking this way. I've even started therapy again. I can't think differently about this situation no matter how hard I try. I feel like if I embarrassed myself to a big enough extent, I would be screwed big time. Like, for example, I thought I almost leaked on my period at work, and I thought that everyone would be weirded out and treat me differently. I'm scared of my kids not making it to the bathroom at school and being embarrassed forever. Their peers also mocking them and treating them bad and them being traumatized forever. I feel like I'm deaf overreacting, but every time I think of this, I feel like it would be deaf embarrassing to death. In parentheses, happened to me a long time ago, and it's still my most embarrassing moment. Finish parentheses. And no one would forget, and you would have to move, and the bad memory would be stuck and affect you forever. I feel like people, especially kids, would definitely mock that situation like crazy. It hurts to think about. Yes, I'm in therapy.
I'm sorry. The way you read that, it's so good.
So
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious how much this lady is overreacting.
I don't even.
So much that she had to mention that she was in therapy twice. She therapy sandwiched it. She put it at the beginning. She gave us all of her Nutter Butter bars, and then she gave it to us at the end.
Yeah. Girl, what was the reason for this post? I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Must have been a lot going on for you that day.
Well, and there was not a lot going on this Reddit subreddit today. So I saw this and I was like, "Oh, we've got to talk about cuckoo bananas over here."
She is crazy. Like, girl, relax, take a Valium, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
instead of seeing a therapist, like, don't stop, but also go see a psychiatrist. Get you something that's gonna mellow you out. Go get you some weed, or go get you some different weed, like
gummies.
something like that. Yeah, some gummies, something like that.
Shrooms. Girl, do anything.
I mean, and I also understand like the fear of like being worried about your kids at school because like there's nothing you can do. You're not there with them, but that's part of life. Like that's part of them growing up and becoming their own person and getting agency over themselves and all that stuff. So let them get embarrassed.
It's okay.
My kid thrives on being embarrassed. Like he just is like, I'm the coolest anyway. It doesn't. And while he's shaking his head at you in this annoying fashion, he's telling you how cool he is, right? And you'll just be like, "You are the most." I'm
like
kid
picturing
ever.
it. Yeah,
you're shaking head. He's like, "No, I'm not.
Big old head.
At all. There's no annoying thing happening here." Like, I just gave myself whiplash. I'm an old man. I can't be shaking like that anymore.
Oh man! Wow. Yeah, girl. I don't know. Yeah, the whole like post kind of made me anxious.
Okay. Well, then
I don't know if it's the way you read it.
Probably. I was inspired by anxiety from was it In and Out 2? Inside Out 2?
Inside Out. Yeah. Okay, so, In and Out.
Yeah, In and Out. Can you tell my big back ass?
You're hungry.
Okay, shut up, Judy.
Yes.
I can say it. You're not allowed to say it. Shut up, Judy. All right. From just being overly ugh to now being overly rage baited, Judy. What
Yes.
are we about to listen to?
I need you guys to listen to this lady's financial crisis that she put their family again in. So
Okay, let's find it.
yes.
Filed bankruptcy 6 years ago and we're in debt again, and I want to go over what that debt is. The total amount of debt is $92,589.
Okay, first off, sorry. I don't like the fact that she had to jump cut from our total amount of debt is and a jump cut to what the if that's the whole basis of your video, I feel like we should have had that number ready. But
yeah.
You know what? It also sounds like she's using a calculator from
or there's like a
1982.
kid maybe around. I don't know. There was a lot of noise happening in the background. It
sounded like she had one of those old ass calculators that the paper was in, right? Where you actually calculate. You have to old credit card machine sounding ass. All right, sorry.
Yes.
We will continue.
$9. So we have two cars. One car is $19,812 and the other one is $21,404. And so that is a combined total of $41,216.
Okay, fair. Mm-hmm.
Our credit cards between me and my husband are $32,715. And we have loans. I included like a firm, bread, which was our furniture. I included that in there. I even included our phones, you know, like when you go to Verizon and get like a phone and they put it into your monthly payment. I even included those. So all of that included is $18,618.
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed that. What is this $18,000?
It's all of their miscellaneous loans outside of the credit card. So it's like loans.
Okay,
she said furniture.
Okay, so she's still paying off the furniture. She includes her phone. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We have multiple loans from Upstart and Upgrade. Oh, and Avant gave me a loan too. So yeah, $92,589.
Okay, but why are you getting these loans? Like that?
Yes.
I don't understand.
And obviously all the comments on this is like, why are you doing this? Why'd you do this? And I was reading, like I went to her actual profile. She's like, oh, join me on my journey to be debt free. Download my budgeting spreadsheet. You know, this I was like, lady, are you just rage? Yes. Are you just rage baiting us so we could like give you all this engagement and comments? And obviously, like every single like, every single comment, every single share, like I just shared this with you.
Yeah.
Makes her money.
Yeah, you're playing into it. You're the problem, Judy.
I had to share because I need y'all to be like, is this, am I getting rage bait? Like, or
no, you're getting rage baited. I mean, like if you just needed confirmation of that, yes, 100%. I'm a little surprised that you needed the confirmation. As soon as she was like, we also have loans from here and here and here, without giving explanations, because she gave explanations on how she came to every other.
For the others, yeah.
Number, right? Like it was very clear to me that she was trying to get either a rage bait reaction or this is what someone who doesn't know how to be fiscally responsible would do, right? And not just bad fiscal responsibility. I mean, like, we are going for the dumbest of the dumb.
Yeah.
Right? So, because you know what I didn't hear in there? I didn't hear we're in X amount of debt because we're paying off our home. So that's $92,000 of just stupidity.
Consumerism debt.
Consumerism stupidity, right? 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's speaking of stupidity, though, did you see this from fucking Odell Beckham Jr.?
Oh, God.
He says $100 million isn't really a lot of money. And then this website goes ahead to see if it is. I don't need to. I can.
No, we don't
look,
need. No.
But at this point, this has been done and done and done again. If you want, go watch fucking Chad Ochocinco and the dude who got fired off of Fox for being a sexual deviant. What's his name? Shannon Sharp. Yeah, go watch them. But just simple math, right? You get $100 million. You play. Let's just go extreme on it and say you're paying taxes on 40% of all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'll go even more extreme. We'll go 50. Well, 50%.
Keep it easy, yeah.
Yeah. So you get $50 million.
Yep.
Right? Now let's just say you want to do generational wealth. That's fine. You take $40 million and you just put that into a fucking, you could do any kind of savings account.
Literally any kind.
Right?
Yeah.
Because at $10 million, you'll be able to more than live off the interest. And then you take the other $10 million that you still have.
Mm-hmm.
And you then you could buy your house. You can buy a couple cars. You can buy your mom a house, right? The issue is that you cannot. I love you too.
Ryan says he loves you too.
The issue is that you cannot you can't buy 4, 5, 6 homes. You can't have 8, 9, 10 cars. You can't live like you're a billionaire off of $100 million.
No,
right?
You cannot. No.
I fucking broke down. I can make generational wealth off of fucking $5 million. You're telling me you can't do it off $100 million? We talked about that shit last week with the no washing tax. Okay? This is
yeah, wow, that's a little out of touch.
It's not out of touch. It's fucking it's I can't blame myself for my choices.
Yeah.
You know, out of touch would be like he's saying 100 million isn't much, but it's because he comes from a background of $1 billion. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If he was saying that from that perspective, he's not. He's saying it from a perspective of I don't have a ton of money left. You know, maybe you shouldn't have been like just instantly putting your money in crypto. Maybe that didn't help. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe you went on too many vacations and you did too much yayo and you went to too many clubs. Like,
yeah, maybe you have one too many cars. Like...
Right. So,
yeah,
no, these anything financial. I'm just convinced now because I've watched some shorts from some financial people,
mm-hmm.
and I will say that the ones that seem to be the most popular, the most relevant, are the ones where it's clear that either the financial person or the person who their finances they're going over, one of them are just meant to rage bait you. Right?
Yeah.
One of them is just like, well, I'm in debt. You know, I'm in all this credit card debt, but I don't know what to do. Well, what assets do you have? Well, I have this house that my parents gave me before they passed that's free and clear and it's worth $500,000. But I can't get out of I can't sell it. I couldn't sell that house. It means too much to me to get out of this $300,000 debt that I couldn't do that. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've seen so many of those on the TikToks. I'm like, you did what? With what? Why? Yeah, again.
So, Judy, we spent way too much time talking about everything else. Sorry. Didn't mean to.
It's what happens.
We only have about 5 minutes left.
Okay.
You have 2 different threads that you wanted to talk about.
Yes, we can do the shorter one.
It's up to you. We can do whichever one you want. And if we have time, we can get through both of them. I just didn't think we'd have time to get through both in 5 minutes.
Okay.
The way that I keep talking. Anyway.
I want to do. Go? Yeah, I'm good to go. I have the one up, and this one's short. It's good. Okay. We'll talk this one. Okay. It's a Thanksgiving thread. So My mother-in-law's turkey, back when I was a newlywed, was served cold breast slices because she made it the night before and put it in the fridge. She didn't even bother it. She didn't even bother microwaving it. And it somehow tasted a little fishy. Fast forward a decade later, a decade later, she goes, I'm about to pretend to eat the nasty ass turkey my mother-in-law made. When she said, this defrosted nicely, you would have never known it was last year's leftovers. And she said, hey, y'all. That same year, I said, F it, and cussed them out. And then I got uninvited from the family gatherings.
No, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Like,
yes.
Don't get it twisted. You shouldn't insult your parents, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, your parents shouldn't try and poison you.
Yeah.
Like, mom, times are tough. I get it. I'm with you. Times are tough. Let me buy the turkey, right?
Yeah.
I'll buy the turkey. And then, brother can get the mac and cheese. And then, Aunt Ruth can get the stuff. Like, we'll potluck this thing. We'll bring you all the ingredients so you could still make it, though. Like, year-old frozen turkey. Like, and to think it's going to be fine. Like, and I'm not saying it wasn't fine, like it was completely inedible or poisonous or anything like that. But the shelf life on that turkey isn't indefinite just because you put it in the freezer.
Exactly.
Like if somebody has a weaker constitution, it's not going to be okay for them.
Yeah. And then if you think about it, it's just sitting in, let's say it's in their deep freezer. And it's just accumulating all the other
other flavor. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of baking soda in there to not get the turkey. We've all tasted a smoked turkey, okay? We know how easily it flavor is imparted onto it, okay? Oh, and then also, like, you couldn't even, especially with it being that old, like, give it a fucking nuke in the microwave. Put it in the microwave for a couple minutes. Like,
something.
That's honestly the best part of having Thanksgiving dinner or having turkey on Thanksgiving is that the turkey, it's one of the only times you have hot turkey, right? Sorry if I zapped. I grabbed my microphone on accident. All right. It's one of the only times you have hot turkey. Usually you have turkey, it's in a fucking sliced up sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah, or a crumbled, either way, or a salad. Something like you never have it hot. And then Thanksgiving comes around, you finally get to have it hot, and it's nice, and then you don't think about it until maybe Christmas, but maybe not again until the next Thanksgiving. And you're giving me cold turkey that you just defrosted and wouldn't even put it in the microwave for you deserve to get cussed out because you've given up.
Yeah.
You lucky that all it was a cussing out. I would have put boots to asses on that one. I don't care. Mom, I love you. You deserve this ass whooping you about to get. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I read that and I was like, ew. Yuck. Could you imagine going to a Thanksgiving, somebody like serving you last year's turkey, but you didn't know it was last year's turkey, and you're eating it and you're like, this tastes it has a little funk.
Well, and also it's stone cold.
Well, okay, but imagine if it's not, though. Like, they reheated it normal. Like, it looks like your normal carved up turkey, right? But it was last year's turkey.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. I do feel like if it had been heated up, it would have reconstituted it to a degree. And you would have, even in the merriment of everything, that same funk wouldn't have hit as hard.
Yeah,
instead,
if it was a little warm. Yeah, okay. I see what
yeah,
you're
but
saying.
instead they give you it ice cold. So, and that's the other thing too, right? Whatever bacteria is on that turkey is still on the turkey. By heating it up, there's a chance that you could kill some bacteria.
Kill some of it. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Not the badass bacteria that's like, oh yes, all the radiation, please, but like the little bitch bacteria. So, yeah, no, I would have beat the. I would have gone to jail. Okay, I would have gone to jail, especially in the neighborhoods that I be living in. They don't tolerate yelling by people of my skin tone. Okay, I would have gone to jail for sure. All right, that does it for this week's show. Thank you so much. And if I ever go to jail, now you know why. Well,
because y'all serve him year-old cold turkey.
Also, real quick, we didn't get to the topic, but Netflix bought Warner Brothers at an $82.7 billion valuation. We don't really need to talk about it. If somebody really wants us to, hit us up in the comments, and then we can do that. But we don't
Can't wait to see that new price of Netflix HBO Max combo starting 2027.
Judy, leave your complaints for the comments. We know that's where you're going anyway, okay?
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening to this week's show. We do appreciate you. And thank you for being on the journey with us, because, every day we get a little bit better. We got our 63rd subscriber today. I wrangled another coworker into being like, listen to my podcast. Listen to it. Have you listened to it yet? I still need you to listen to it, right? But here are the numbers, right? Here are the sales numbers. She's like the fifth person in she's like the eighth person in the office that I've had to try and wrangle it. And she's only the second person to actually subscribe, or I don't even know if she listened to it. I think she probably just subscribed and was like, cool, I'm not listening to this bullshit, but you'll feel better.
Yeah. Maybe.
But yeah, I did feel better. Girl. When we went from 62 to 63 subscribers, I felt real good. So thank you. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to the show. Thank you guys for doing this with us. And we will see you right here next time on A Conversation with Judy and Ryan. Bye.
Bye.